Alrighty, start some Alan Wake. I'm a little bit into the game, but I just like playing the game with just like the red breath, biggest instant. So since that looks a little bit, I may get effed up there. So
This is my story. This isn't your story. Alan Wake. Wake. Alan Wake. I arrived.
The Echoing Hall had a story to tell. I had a new beat for the story.
alright, we got torchbearers. Let's start with the obvious.
Alan Wake.
That's important. This isn't. Story needs something else. Probably torchbearers since it's the most recent. Alright, we're gonna do. Blood's following different directions now. This doesn't seem to bring me a conclusion either. Or way to progress. Oh, that's happening. This was lit up in another.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Yep.
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Oh.
Wake.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Let's try it here then.
This was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
Oh, game saving. Alright, that has to be this section done.
Alan Wake.
He's not going away. He's not going away. He's going away. He's going away. He's going away. Okay. Water.
Alan Wake. Major Chocolate. Red weed. Wake. Alan Wake. The darkness inside us. Chocolate.
Oh shit.
It was using darkness as a weapon.
Woo! I bit off way more than I could chew way too quickly. I didn't think. I didn't know that the flare doesn't like kill them completely. It was my first time demoing the flare, and I tried to go for a flashbang. Oh, that's words. Words to a power up.
Alan Wake.
Chill, buddy. Let me go through. Came from there. Chill. Scare me with that. That's an answer. Oh. Let's see what we get. Controller gonna work? Increased damage dealt in close proximity on her attacked. What is that one? What's our story doing? Summoning ritual is the newest one. Like, see how each new thing you get is the way to proceed. It's the theme I'm picking up. In this room before we go to the next one. Locker. Empty locker. Okay, I feel like this is progressing too forward, away from the train car. There's something in here at once. There's something from there. Oh. I don't get it. Is it from that other train car on the other side?
Wait. There's nothing there.
So why do I have to turn off the... Oh, you know what it's doing? It's giving me a charge. This is a free charge. Give it. I'll take that.
I'm lost in the dark.
Get away. Alright, let's proceed forward. You know, survival horror game gameplay, man. You gotta... It's like games like this where it's so in-depth, so much fun. You really need to explore everything. I mean, I wouldn't say the exploration is exuberant. It's enough for me to want to do it, explore it though. I don't find myself getting lost very frequently. Okay, this is back out here. And I believe I was there already. And so it may want me to rewrite the story to something. But before that happens, I'm going to progress this way a little bit. Yeah, there has to be. There's a pivot point right there. Maybe a new plot point. I got a typewriter. Operator. Okay, let's see. Where's the one we stand from? Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 bullets an enemy. Not a big fan of that. I wish there was like a melee thing I could do. But I've yet to run out of ammo, unless it's a big boss fight.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Alan Wake.
Oh shit. They just spawned in. How many of these guys? There's not an exit on one side, there's not an exit on the other side. I got all the power tools and power stuff. I'm going up. I'm avoiding all this BS. I'm going back up. Dodge. 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 Leave me alone. Oh shit, he endured! Oh damn! Is that it? It gives me it's a little, I don't know, you don't get much from them, like you don't actually get any loot from them or anything, which is fine. Just judging off of how much loot I've gotten. Now where do I go though? I've been here before. Do I leave? Do I run this way?
The story determined where I could go and where I couldn't.
Okay. So it seems like we have the plot points. End of the line. That's the last plot point. Summoning ritual. That's the last plot point. I have one for each block. So I guess let's save real quick and retrace our steps and see if maybe. What are my goals? Complete the ritual. Oh! I need to go back down. We'll do that. Maximum health and safe havens. We'll do that. Okay, so I have to complete the ritual. Means I gotta go back down there. I was never supposed to come up here. I already got that word. Where is it? Let's pop up a painkiller. Oh. Come on, I can't drop down. They ain't a biggie. What? Up here. I didn't know if you're real or not. What do I do?
The story was affecting the scene.
I know that the final plot point is the summoning ritual. Just complete the ritual. Wait, what did that say? Hold up. What's my goal? Complete the ritual in the collapsed. That says do the summoning ritual in the collapsed station.
I couldn't add a new element from here.
Oh, I
I'd
have to
to the
go.
scene.
Get down, little boy. Come here. So I need to go back to the. Oh, I was right. I need to go to the collapsed tunnel and do the summoning ritual there. But now I feel like an idiot. Oh shit, he did parkour. I'm gone. Alright. Collapsed tunnel. Oh, okay. Just keep proceeding. I was so confused because I felt like I did all the plot points and did a different thing for every plot points. And so I guess any game not named Alan Wake 2, I would proceed to like a different plot. Yep. Alright. Summoning ritual. Let's see. Oh, game saving. Alright, plot board. What do you have for me? Am I gonna die? You're gonna kill me.
The dark presence.
Whoa!
Fuck! 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 Fuck!
You summoned it, dumbass! Alan, wait. This is not running, buddy. I don't know what you call this, but this ain't fucking running. Yo, get me out of here. Am I safe in here? Maybe?
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
The fuck do I do now? Oh, summoning ritual was to break the tunnel up. I'm keeping it down low.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
This music is not what I need to hear in my ears. If I don't have my flashlight on, it can't hurt me. Spirit
Dark
can't get
presence.
through rocks.
I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
See, that's the thing about the dark presence. It can't get through rocks. Ooh, what's this? Whoa, this looks cool. Dopey and scary. No. No. Get me out of the forest. I prefer the tunnel.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
This is Wiener guy from earlier.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me.
Oh, so we played Saga, and now we're playing Alan, getting to the
I
point where
was
they
closer
meet.
to home.
Awesome.
Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Now what? Ooh, what's my favorite song so far? Hey, It's the best transition chapter song I've heard so far. Okay, so I'm still Alan, and I'm going to Parliament Tower. I'm fighting something. I mean, Saga fought something.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
I'm not going to act like I can interpret that, but for those who can. Congrats. Okay, good. I was like, how do I get it if I've not been able to... Okay, this is back where I have been before. Ah, okay. I know where I am.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
We did? Let's take all the charges and stuff you can get.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this
Where is
close
it?
to being home?
Oh, there it is.
Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
There's a question right there. A question right there. This game is pretty intense. Alan Way.
Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape?
Oh,
Long
yeah.
enough for Alice to think I'm dead. The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Go pick it up.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will
Wait, hello?
Oh, so there's not like a bad me that takes over. There's a duplicate me that's Scratch. Okay. There's two Alan Wakes. Open.
The writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was that.
He's looking for Alice. I didn't open that elevator, but let's go through it. What floor did I live on? 4. Not even a rich man. Rich people would live on the 8th.
Alice's photo equipment, set to go off when the door opens.
That's intentional.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Something broken, but nobody's
Alice.
here. Pick photos.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Nothing's in here.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera.
We play something on this.
No memory card inside. Alice's memory card.
Heart 1. Let's see what's on it, Alice.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance? Think, Saga. The Dark Place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. That's not right. Right. These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more. Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
I need to add that to this. Yes.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me.
What? I'm back at the fucking...
I'd seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. The plot...
So I can switch to... Okay, now I can't switch back. Son of a bitch.
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours. Together with our houseman, the divine old gods of Asgard,
Okay,
we
so...
created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness.
Alright. This is my point where I'm like, okay. I mean, that's it.